Could there be? Could it be? Hello, eggs. How's everybody doing? Sorry, let me just get my marbles together. Is volume okay? Hi, guys. Ah, we did it. Also, what do you guys think? Wait, this confetti's a little crazy right now. There we go. So, this is not a Dream Supreme stream. This is just a chill. But I wanted to show you guys. This is something I'm working on. This little Dream Supreme window here. What do you guys think? We got clouds. We got jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah. So this is the new Dream Supreme window that I've been working on. There's other things I'm working on too, but they're not ready yet. How's everybody doing? I'm so glad to see everybody. Let's actually go. I just wanted to show this window, but let's actually go. Oh god, this is gonna be so obnoxious, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do that a lot. So I hope it wasn't crazy sounding to you. A Dream Petite stream, right? Yeah. Do you know what's funny? So I asked an AI, I was like, I do a Dream Supreme stream, and this is my mission, like, how can I improve it? And it gave me a list of ideas, and, so I was like, and one of its ideas, it said that I should lean into the Dream theme, to really make it, like, Dream Supreme related, you know? And I was like, oh, let me try that out. Especially since, like, Jacarandas are all dreamy. Oh! Hey, Monochromaki, thanks for hopping in. By the way, let me just say a quick hello to everybody. Mistake Boy, Evangelist, POS Panda. I saw Marcus Shaw. I think I saw... oh, yep. Yeah, Mistake Boy. I was doing it as a joke because I'm, like, right now I'm training to be, like, an AI specialist. And, I was like, oh, let me see what it would recommend, and it actually had some useful ideas. So I was like, okay, cool, sweet, thanks AI Overlord. But yeah, this is the new room. Thank you guys for the well wishes. I know it's such bogus. I felt it coming on, but it's hard to differentiate normal symptoms from actual sickness. So I was like, I'm probably fine. It's probably fine. And then just fevers all night. I hope so. I might sweat off my mask at some point. Do you like my bun? Do you like my updo? Yes. It's the only way I can get it all up. I have to lean towards the short side. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's nice to see everybody. Let's go to the chat room. I like this room better. My web camera is having some slight issues, so like for some reason it won't let me alter the aspect ratio, so that's why it looks all square like an old TV. Very cozy chic. Thank you, Mistake Boy. I did see Mistake Boy. Oh, actually, you know what? We should go back to the dream room because I wanted to go check out. Mistake Boy sent me the website he's working on. Fabulous. I want to see it. I want to be up in that website. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What's new? Marcus says, I'm going to be lurking for a bit while I cook and eat some dinners. Let's go! I'm so happy to hear that. That's such good news. The cooking and the eating. Sally made it! Hey, Sally! Vandal says, just came off a big, lovely convention, and I'm waiting to see if I shook a hand and ate a cookie without remembering to wash in between. I know, if you made it out of that convention without COVID, it's amazing. It's on the rise right now. But that sounds awesome, Vandals. How was the convention? What did you do there? What did you do? I might sweat this mask off instantly. I might have to go. We'll see. Yes, Sally, you made it. What's going on? So this is not your normal Dream Supreme stream, okay? This is just a hangout, alright? Is there music? Oh yeah, there it is. Give me 1 second. Oh. Is the music doubling? Sally says, "Oh, yo, Mistake Boy, we're working on Webmastery too. I've got a little homepage cooking right now, too, which is functional at the moment, but I'm waiting to make it prettier." That's amazing, dude. Do you want to share any pictures of it? Evangelist says for the convention it was a much needed blast of good vibes. I gave 2 panels, one literally about joy. Aw, and reconnected with many friends. It's amazing! Barkward, I made it! Hello! Everyone is catching a bug or a cough. I know. It's going around. What can you do? What can you do? What doesn't kill you makes your immune system stronger. Isn't that funny? COVID's one of those only things that makes your immune system weaker. You know? How normally they always say, like, oh, getting viruses and stuff gives you the antibodies. Then long COVID appeared. Mistake Boy says, my friend Osam, is the code genius, and I'm just giving my stupid ideas, and they are making it into a very cool reality. That's amazing! We're gonna go back to the dream room, actually, and check out your website, if that's okay. Sally, do you wanna, your weekly dose of macadamia, the song. Thank you. Do you want to share your website too, Sally? Because we're going to take a look at Mistake Boy's website. And Evangelist, your panel about joy, what was it? Do you want to talk about it? I'm very curious. By the way, guys, I feel very out of it. Very confused. So please don't mind me. Guys, last night, I worked, and then when I came home, I guess the fever just fucking activated, and I was laying there trying to go to sleep. Hold on. I was laying there trying to go to sleep, but then my fever just started running off with the what's it called? I just started writing music in my head, like beautiful music. Like I was like fucking Beethoven or something, guys. It was crazy. It was just song after song. It was a whole symphony for like maybe an hour. But who knows in fever time what that actually was. More or less an hour. But just laying there, and I was just like letting the fever take me, you know? I was just feeling everything, and I was just like, God, listen to this beautiful song in my head. It was like being drunk in songwriting or something. Sally, if you want to email it to me at, or you can do Discord too, but if you want to email it to me at yolknessette@gmail.com, that'd be great. Evangelist says, Ocam confirmed Dreamweaver, not TM, just not the software. Evangelist says, yeah, it's all about maintaining joy in your hobbies, establishing lots of ideas about the fact that hobbies and interests have got to be in service of you and not the other way around. Oh, so it's kind of like a companion panel to your other panel, right? It sounds like. My Steak Boy says, wow, I love those moments. Spontaneous chord combustion. Yeah, dude, it was melodies, it was chord, it was multiple instrumentation. It was just so beautiful, it was so lovely. And I was like, I should get up and write this down. And Barkwater says, sounds like you were hearing the end credit music. The end credit music. As in I was dying. Evangelist says, I'm editing a recording of the panel to put up hopefully really soon. A lot of folks told me afterwards that it did a lot to help them think about where they are at. Oh, cool, it's a part of the series. Dude, that's awesome. Don't you love that? That's so cool that you're out there, you know, sharing your knowledge and helping your fellow collectors. Because that is an important distinction with collecting. It reminds me of that woman that did those tidying up Netflix series. I never watched it, but I wanted to. Marie Kondo, you know how she talks about like you can keep things, but it has to spark joy. Dan, what DAW do you use? Oh, for music, I use Logic Pro mostly, but I also this kind of music that you're listening to right now, this is Macadamia. I wrote this on Fruity Loops. Sorry, excuse me. I wrote it on Fruity Loops. What I like to do, Fruity Loops, I'm not skilled in, so I'm really limited to just making beep boops, and it helps me create stuff like this. With Logic Pro, oh, give me 1 second. Good day. Yeah. Oh, sure, give me 1 second. 1 second. Hey guys, hang on 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. Give me a second. I forgot my mic wasn't on. No, Saberlight, come back! Just kidding. Um, but, am I talking too loud, by the way? I see it kind of going into the red. I can turn it down a little bit like that. Okay, Saberlight, well, hopefully we see you soon. Vangel says, when I actually watched some of the Marie Kondo stuff, it inspired some of what I talked about. Oh, dude, seriously? How so? Like setting the meme aside, it's really common for folks who are into something to spend more time being unhappy, tired, and mad about it. That's really interesting. What do you mean? Dan Dan says, I'm locked in FL Studio. My bandmate uses Studio One, but it's so hard transitioning to a new DAW. Yeah, it totally is. I mean, that's just what it is. Like, maybe I'm biased, but I do feel like Logic Pro or GarageBand or that whole line is like really user friendly, you know? So it's a little easier to get into, I think. A-OK on volume. Okay, thank you, mistake boy. Dan Dan says, sorry, Evangelist, I know when I get mad at music because I want it to be perfect. Oh, I know. I can get that way if I have a specific idea of what I want and I don't know how to get there. And I don't know how to describe it to look up a tutorial or something. That can be frustrating. I find that a lot with, like, mastering. Evangelist says, Dan, that's legit. One of my notes is that naturally stuff you love will sometimes bring moments of strife. But they gotta always be in service of even bigger moments of joy or satisfaction. Ableton gang, rise up! Let me think about what Evangelist just said really quick. One of my notes is that naturally stuff you love will sometimes bring moments of strife, but they've got to be in service of even bigger moments. That's true. That's so true. Yep. I do think it's important to that. At least it depends on what the pursuit is. If it's something that will of course have strife, like a new skill or a big project or something, I feel like a lot of people underestimate the strife and then they turn back when they face like the discomfort of strife when they're pursuing something, you know? And it's like, no, you got to push through. You must not pay mind to strife. I know, a cough with no way out. I don't want to like blast it in here. That's one of the reasons I originally was not going to do live stream, just because I was like, oh, wearing this is going to be like nasty. But then, I mean, if you're familiar with FL Studio, that's a powerful DAW, so ain't nothing wrong with that, right? And it doesn't really crash that much, does it? Ableton, like I said, I have Ableton, but I do not know how to use it. I got it for live performances because that's what people told me to do. I've literally never used it, and I bought it 4 years ago. I need to. Vandal says, for example, collectors sometimes spend more time mad tired when they try to keep up because they feel like they're supposed to keep up rather than prioritize their own joy. Collectors, that's interesting. Keeping up, huh? That's a whole different world. Even though I do collect things, I don't feel a pressure to, so that is a different level of what I'm familiar with. That's so interesting. Oh man, you guys. It's really nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to think of something important. To tell you guys. I finished the Dreaming Tree. It's a little messy, but it's kind of cute, and I do have a tutorial coming. But I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I did. The Audacity character with the hot air balloon, the curiosity shop I'm making. I'm also gonna sell little QR code trophies that you get like a 3D AR figurine in that store. So I think I'm gonna make a Dreaming Tree in 3D in AR. So you could also get one of those if you ever want to when I'm done with that. Oh, but I'm really excited. Sorry, I'm really excited to see Mistake Boy's website. I think that my goal for the Audacity website is gonna need some coding, so I'm gonna have to figure that out too. Vangelist says, like the downer or strifeful moments need to have function in my opinion. If they're just there, then it's probably worth doing some diagnostic and introspective. So true. Well said. Mistake Boy says, I do like how neat and cool Ableton is, but really any DAW is a-okay. Tree Supreme. Tree Supreme. That's funny. Vangelist, the fact that this is, the second, or I think it's the second, right, in your series of videos with this theme, is this something that you've personally struggled with? This dichotomy and between collecting and enjoying it and strife? It's an interesting topic to spend so much time on and share with people. It must be something you've identified as necessary in your community, I imagine. Wait, Sugar Wife says, are you a Roblox YouTuber? Who, me? What does that mean? I've never played Roblox. Why? Do I look like one? Is it because I have blocks over here? Dan says, nah, not really crashes, but it's not as good as organizing as Studio One, at least. I've heard FL is really good at beats, but not much else. Either way, I'm getting better and better. Yeah, that's what I found with it too. Is like the like interface of it, how you use it, is really not natural, and it's very difficult. You have to like make the patterns and like the fucking sequences or whatever, and you have to paint it on, and it's just a confusing way of doing it to me. Marcus says, food has been cooked and eaten. We love a full tummy, don't we, folks? That's amazing. Good for you. I'm so fucking happy to hear that you're eating, Marcus. What did you have? Was it good? That's so amazing. It's hard to cook for yourself sometimes, Barkwater says, LOL, YouTube won't let me say HLT? 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 HIT? I don't understand. Vigil says, it's lightly personal to me, but it also affects lots of friends and peers, and I feel like too many people just grit their teeth as though they're duty-bound to suffer for the sake of just one hobby. That, I really relate to that. Mistake Boy says, I mean, if you plug a bunch of wacky VSTs into any DAW, you can use it for whatever you want. That's true. That is true. And boy, howdy, do I love wacky VSTs. I find so much creativity with VSTs. I'll just spend like maybe the first, if I'm writing something new, I will usually spend like the first 40 minutes to an hour just going through the wacky instruments and trying to find a sound that's inspiring. Oh, and Sally says I emailed you the link with a description of the site. Thank you so much, Sally. We will be getting to that very soon, guys. Sugar Wife says I subscribed to you because I like your videos, but I can't remember what video. My ADHD is so bad, so my memory is oh, Sugar Wife. That's so funny. Thank you for subscribing. I wonder. So on YouTube, I've posted recently. I've been doing a lot of live streams like this, which isn't for everybody because it's just more for the Eggy community and people who are pursuing their dreams. I find it's for anybody who wants to be here, but those are the people that tend to be here on these streams. Because we're all pursuing, excuse me, our dreams together. But I've also posted music videos, virtual reality videos, like going to the pier or having adventures. I've also posted performance videos, vlogs. I don't think I have any tutorials on here, do I? Oh. So I wonder. But thank you so much, Sugar Wife, for subscribing. What kind of videos do you like, Sugar Wife? Maybe that'll help me identify what. Oh, you know what? I did do video game playthroughs for a while. Maybe you saw that. It was like a Sailor Moon video game, a Princess Peach video game. Angela says I'm doing stir fry tonight. I will cook harder in honor of your own cookery. Wow. I'm assuming you mean for Marcus, right? Dan Dan says, been a fan since Beach Ball Palm Tree. Can't wait to play on a stage with you sometime. Oh, Dan Dan, that'd be awesome. Bye, Dan Dan. Wait, who is Dan Dan? Dan Dan? I'm going to have to look at your profile. Because cross-platforms, people have different names, and I'm not always sure who's who. But let me see here, Dan Dan. Let me see, Dan Dan. Dan. Oh, Dingling Danny! Yeah. Long time to see, Dingling Danny. Wow. Oh, dude, you made a compilation of the Streamies. I also love the H3 podcast. That's funny. That's so funny. But thanks for being here, and thanks for being a fan, Dan Dan. We definitely should play the stage sometime. It's gonna be a focus of mine to perform again here soon, once I get not sick. Oh, Barkwater says HIT. I guess it implies violence or something, which is a weird form of censorship. That is weird. I don't have any words censored on my channel. So that's weird. But do you mean like the exercise program? High intensity interval training? I guess that's 2 eyes, huh? Marcus says, used my mom's mac and cheese recipe and added some bacon and barbecue seasoning and crushed garlic and spring onions. Let's go! I've been cooking loads more and eating so much more healthy, Marcus. Fuck yeah, Marcus. Can I give you a confetti? Can I give you a double confetti? Do you know how much this makes me happy? It seriously warms my heart so much. Thank you for eating. And god damn, that sounds so freaking good. Evangelist says, yeah, fancy mac and cheese is legit. Barkwater is farting? Coughing? Am I coughing in your face? Is that what that is? Shuka Wife says, yes, it was your video games, and that's why. Because I love video games. Also, did you make Animal Crossing New Horizons video? Oh, dude, okay, well, thanks for following in that case. I do want to make more video game playthroughs. I don't know if we'll finish the Princess Peach game, but we definitely want to play through a lot of like Nintendo 64 games since that's my favorite era. I think next on the list is Earthbound. Just playing through these games I've never played. Always wanted to. But guys, honestly, there's a new expansion pack for World of Warcraft coming out. I've been thinking. Oh man, it beckons me. Oh guys, I didn't even tell you. my love and I have been playing gas station simulator. Have you guys heard of that? It's fucking crazy. It's such a crazy fun game, and I thought about doing a playthrough of that as well. but I know too much already, so maybe not. And whenever there's a new Animal Crossing, I will do a playthrough of that, probably. Yes. It's just a matter of time. I had to pull back on doing live streams a little bit because there's just so many things I want to get done that I'm not having enough time to do because so much time is dedicated towards the live stream. So I was like, oh, fuck, I need to pull back for a minute. Of course, Dingaling Danny. Bye. Thanks for being here. Dingaling Danny was one of my first ever eggs. So thank you, Dingaling Danny. Spring onions as a garnish for anything is always a great choice. Dude, honestly, this is gonna sound wild and I might get, some of you might unsubscribe, but you get toast, you get, like, peanut butter, you put some hot sauce on that peanut butter, you get, like, alfalfa sprouts and put it on that peanut butter and hot sauce, and then you put spring onions on it. Suey. It's delicious. Evangelist says, YouTube executes its own word blockage sometimes. It can be really funny and annoying. That's so interesting that you can't say HIT. Mistake Boy, Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards is my favorite N64 game. That checks out. That makes only too much sense. Mistake Boy, I would expect nothing less. Sugarwife says, do you have Filbert on your island? I have him too, and he's my favorite. He's my avatar husband. No, I don't. He's a squirrel, right? I remember when I was little and playing Animal Crossing, was Patches? Pudgy? I think his name was Pudgy. I think eventually his name was changed to Patches or something, but originally on the GameCube, his name was Pudgy, and he was this patchwork bear. And I think he was hitting on me, because he sent me a letter, like we became friends, and he sent me a letter that said, more than snacks and afternoon cat naps, I adore you. And I was like, oh my god, is this my first boyfriend? I was in love with him. That's funny. My favorite character in Animal Crossing, I forgot her name, but is it Bessie? It's a cow. I think she starts off with like rainbow clothes, but she's a black and white cow. She's great. Is Gas Station Sim a horror game? No. Well, depending on your definition of horror, I suppose. Hold on. So, get this. You're a dude. You're in some old, like, Mustang or something. You're driving through the Dust Bowl desert. You see on your right a gas station, dilapidated, large property. It's been abandoned for many years. It's all falling apart. And there's a for sale sign. This is the cutscene in the beginning. Then your character drives in, and then it goes cha-ching, and it's like, you bought the gas station. So you start off, you purchase the gas station, and then you just start off from like rock bottom. There's trash. Everything's rusty. All the buildings are collapsed. Like, and piece by piece, you have to build up the property. And I mean, it's so intricate. I know that sounds kind of lame, but you run the gas station, so you have to pay for the gas. You have to develop the gas station fuel lines. You have to like the fuel lanes. You have to clean up and build a parking lot. You have to clean out like all the fucking dilapidated building on the inside and throw things away and become a cashier. Everything's a mini game too. You're a cashier, mini game. When you're pumping gas, mini game. And there are aliens and like hidden tunnel monsters. It's just crazy. It's a crazy game. Sugarwife says, I only play Animal Crossing because of Filbert. He's relaxing and chill and always makes me feel safe. I have ADHD and autism, so him being this way makes me want to play it. Oh, that's so sweet. Isn't it going to be crazy when Animal Crossing is like in VR? It's gonna go too far. Filbert is very understanding. That's awesome though. Marcus says, I saw someone play for an hour or so when Santa turned up. I screamed. Dude, there's Santa Claus and Ghost. The fuck is his name? Elvis Presley. Ghost Elvis Presley flies through your building all the time. Um, let me go back to the dreaming room, and then let's take a look at some of these fantastic websites you guys have made. Okay? Okay. You got that? Hello. It's all zoomed in. Let me prep this a little bit. Okay. Oh, satellites. Sally. Okay. So, we got... Where'd it go? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So, we're gonna take a look at Mistake Boy's website first. And he says it's still under construction, but it is starting to look kind of cool. Sorta cool. Looks kind of sorta cool. I'm sure it's fucking delightful. It is time, Sally. Wait. Mistake Boy says, love going to a different room while getting to stay sitting on my butt. I know. One of the things I'm going to do soon is take you guys to the egg ship. So that'll be something to look forward to. It's going to take maybe a few months to develop it, but I'm really looking forward to that because then we can go to different rooms. But now that I have the right tools, let's see. Oh, no, I'm still out of frame. Okay. Hello. My room is a mess. Don't mind me. What am I doing? Oh, sorry. I get a little, like, particular. Ugh! Okay, maybe. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. Sally says, Yolk, have you ever seen Joel G's ENA? ENA? I think your eclectic digital vibe, you'd probably like it a lot. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Mistake Boy says, if you click on something and it doesn't work, it just hasn't been built yet. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, let me turn down the music. Oh, Mistake Boy. This is so cute. Alright, guys. One cough for the road. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Let's go see it. And actually, look at this. I'm gonna put it on top of everything, so we can get like a real good view. Look, ain't that nice? Okay. So this is Mistake Boy's website, mistakeboy.com. I love. Oh, look how cute. I love how everything gets a little bit bigger when you hover above it, and the animations. Okay. To the website, please. Music. This is so cute. Whoa, cute. Notice. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let me actually make sure that sound can come through. I think it can. I should be able to. Let me try. Okay. Oh, cute. This is so cute. The website place. Let's see this. I love this song too. You guys should... Ooh, there's even speed? That's fucking fun. Vocals? Whoa! So, when you can, like, you can isolate what's playing. Dude, are you serious right now? That's fucking amazing. So we got drums, bass. Wow. This is such a cool idea. Wow. How cute. Guys, I love Mistake Boy. This is crazy. You know this is crazy, right? Wait, how do we go back though? Powered by. Okay. How do go back? Just back? Okay. Dude, that is so amazing. Holy shit. Other media. Okay, so we'll only load that, so it must not be ready. About. At the top, it says ABUOT. About. Oh, look at his little profile. Hi, my name is Keith. Sometimes I make music and other art stuff under Mistake Boy. My birthday is July 18th, 1993. So I'm a Cancer. I'm also old. You're not old. I'm 93 too. Um, I live in New Jersey. I like it here a lot. I like music and video games and animals and media criticism and comedy and hanging out with my friends. And that's it. Here's some stuff I'm working on right now. A mostly instrumental EP that sounds pretty. A handful of singles with words in weird genres. um Writing the script for an animated series. It's an isekai about rodents. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. He has his favorite color, his favorite season, animals, and they're all slightly moving, or am I just having a fever? No, they're moving, right? Why do you gotta fuck with me like this, Keith? The perfect breakfast: hash browns, avocado toast, eggs over medium. Let's go. Rodent. Okay. The American crested rat is pretty cool. It's the only poisonous mammal. Wow. It's so cute. Dude, I love taro milk tea. Oh, I want some. You got your favorite K-pop groups, your Dunkin' Donuts order, video games. Oh man, albums. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Anime, movies. So interesting, dude. I love this. I love this. And I also love Avatar: The Last Airbender and Adventure Time. Yum. Wow, this is so cute. And let me oh, is this the back button? This little house? Oh, that's so cute. Did you guys see that? In the top left corner, there's like a little house with a mouse, and that goes back. Ah, cute. And let's see. So we click on the Instagram. I'm sure it's gonna take us to our boy. That's our boy. Cute. Amazing. Let's go. Okay, let's see. um, okay, everyone says you can play around with the buttons and such. It's insanely cool. Speaking of Sims, Pee Wee Herman, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Um, that is insanely cool. Speeds and stems, so dope. How? That rules. Mistake Boy, that's actually so insane cool. What? Evangelist says, when I'm in the midst of typing, oh, how nice a media player, and like checking the law books, and it seems to be illegal for you to be that old. Oh wait, it's okay, Mistake Boy, for the home button not being there. We made it work. Genuinely might already be the best website I've ever seen. It's so cute. Let me be old in peace. Dude, your site is so you, so cute. Um, the albums may be a little long. Okay. I'm gonna work with my friend to implement guest books also. That's such a cute idea. A guest book? Evangelist says Swiss Army Man and Ex Machina. Mistake Boy, thank you for sharing your website. It is inspiring to all of us, I'm sure. You know? It's so much fun to see what people are up to. Um, and I feel like websites, it's kind of like MySpace. You know how like everyone had their own personal, their own way to express themselves in like a multimedia platform sort of way. You had your music, you had your best friends, you could change the background, you could put sparkly GIF images. That was the shit, man. um, I feel like individual websites are the new MySpace, and that's so cool. That's so cool. I wish all my friends had websites and you just go learn what their favorite color is. It's so beautiful. Thanks for sharing, and I can't wait to see how it develops. Um, let's also now check out Sally's website. Sally. Okay, so Sally says all the links work. There's not much on there right now, but the interesting part is the main page. Most pages are very low tech, so they're just white text on a black background. But once I learn more about how to format stuff with grids, I'll pretty them up. It'll be a while though. Might want to avoid the links page. It's just an advertisement for other people's games and music and stuff. The about page just talks about me and my interests. There's a blog with 2 posts, and eventually I have a gallery page to showcase my art. Amazing! Okay, so this is creature create for the leapster dot neocities.org. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up, and now let me show you guys. It's okay, Sally. It's so okay. Work in progress is inspiring as well because it's in progress. What's more inspiring than something in progress? The potential is infinite. Sally says, very excited for your next projects. I've been listening to your Rodania stuff on Bandcamp and it's so good. Oh, Rodentia. Why did I say Rodania? Is it Rodentia or Rodentia? And Miss Higma says, yes, I feel exactly the same way. App life has less and less appeal to me every day. So at some point I was like, I need a website so I could be visually weird. Miss Higma says my life is a whip. Honestly. Okay. I am pleased to present Sally's website. So let's see here. I want to try to like blow this up a little bigger. Give me 1 second. Like this, perhaps? No? Don't work? Okay. That's fine. Alright. Okay. So it says, oh hey, come on in. Before you continue, do me a favor. Close your eyes for a second and imagine somewhere real comfortable. You've got your favorite drink, maybe a blanket or a stuffed animal. That's what this place is to me. Home base. My bay window, book nook. A brook. A space station. With the rest of the world far below. Alright, you're good to go. That's a cool little preface. Oh, what the? Where's my video right there? Okay, featured sites, Melon, Lab, to be updated. That's cute though, that little side. Thanks for featuring my video. What the heck? And what's the picture in the background there? I like the simplicity and the stacked nature of these little like squares. You know, it reminds me of like a table with different things on it. Okay, so navigate about. Oh, cool. About me. My name is Sal. It's not short for anything. I just picked it for its nickname ability. I always wanted a cool nickname as a kid, and the name I had then wasn't so easy to adapt into something that sounded good. My pronouns are it, it's, they, them, she, her, and ints. I am 20 years old as of June 2024. I consider myself an artist, although I haven't felt up to the task of creating much art as of late. This is sure to change soon. Things are looking up. My username, Creature Create for the Leapster, is in reference to an edutainment game I played as a kid. I've been wanting for someone to make a Leapster emulator so I can play it again. I've also been searching for the game's OST for a while, and I've only found this, a link. I want to click on it. So far, if you know anything about contacts at the bottom of the page, please get in touch. My other interests include, in no particular order, Five Nights at Freddy's. I refuse to believe Henry is dead. Splatoon. I don't even play them much. I just really like the dead fish. Sky Coddle. I have a post about this on my blog. Enna. She's so cool. I'm so attracted to that thing. Hermitcraft. I mostly watch Beat Dubs. The Magnus podcast. Archives and Protocol. I'm very excited to see all this alchemy stuff is building to. Night in the Woods. Mae Borowski is my number one kin. Clowns, in general. Masks, but also in general. Also in general, but I'm a prick about them. What do you mean? Um, MLP, Gen 4. Tamagotchi, I have meats. I have the meats, or the on. Not sure which is which. Whichever is the Japanese release. Escape. The game by Lena Rain. Play it, please. Place a placey, please. Some other things I've been meaning to get into but haven't yet are Madoka Magica. About this site. So this is cute. This is your little. Oh, wait, also, happy belated birthday. Did we celebrate your birthday in the chat? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think we talked about it. Now I remember. About this site. I was working on the site before this one that was much more ambitious and built around iframes and stuff, but I'm a dumbass. No. And I accidentally deleted half of everything on my PC. So, doing the low-tech thing this time around is just so efficient, and I don't have to relearn iframes and make custom assets or anything. Freedom! Funnily enough, this is more functional site of the two. Is the more functional site of the two. You may you may notice. However, if you take a gander at the source code, just how quickly this site was slapped together. I literally don't care. Make bad art. Bad art is good for the soul. That is so true. And what a great finishing line. Contact. Creature Crate on Discord. Their Tumblr. And a lava lamp. Should I click the lava lamp? Lava. Oh, cool. It takes to draw, but there's nothing there yet. That's interesting. So there's a blog. Wow. Interestingly, this page will not work at all if it's titled blog. New posts appear at the top of the page. How cute. Dude, I love this. Dude, bring back blogs. That's great. Links. Like you said, here's some cool stuff for you to explore. I'll accompany each link with a small description. Wow. What silly stuff. Cursor car. A little car for your mouse cursor. Dude, this is like, I could see why this is your cozy place. Even though I know you said it's a work in progress, it feels very personal. It feels very like, you guys know what I mean? Oh, you don't have to read all this? Too late. Too late. Thanks for sharing, Sally. Again, this ties back into what I was just saying to Mistake Boy. I really love like people just having their websites to do whatever the fuck. Just like however you see fit, it comes out. And that's just an extension of your personality, you know? And it was cool to get to know that little snippet about you. I know, secrets. Secrets. Okay, hold on. Mistake Boy says Rodentia is the taxonomic order of rodents. It's like Latin or whatever. Oh, interesting. They call it whip because it whips up inspiration. Frick yeah, it does. Oh my god, website open and cutscene. That's a great way to put it. It's a cutscene. Sally says, "Oh yeah, I have no idea how to center stuff. So that's stuck tiny at the top of the screen right now. That's totally fine." Sally says, "Oh, this is long. You don't have to read it all if you don't want to." Too late. I'm sorry, but I like to read it. Got to know more about you. It is so cute and inspiring. And the picture on the homepage is from a zine I found called Commonplace. See, that is so interesting. That is so interesting. Do you really love that zine? Madoka Magica is so goated. Is it really? I haven't seen it. How would you would say that it is goated? Also, Splatoon is a game I never played, but the soundtrack is so bananas. Is it really? Friends and Allie. Just Sally says you found the secret blank art page. Yeah, I did. I know where to look. I know where to click. Mistake Boy says that's so smart. I need secrets on the site. Sorry, Sally, by the way, if you didn't want me to read it all. I just when I was looking at the page, I was actually looking at the website, so I couldn't see the chat. Sorry about that. But it really was nice to read. Thank you for sharing, Sally. The site is so endearing and nostalgic. It is! Doesn't it bring you back, like, to when things were more pure and real? Even like the landing page was so vibey. You really get to create an experience. Inspired to make one now. Yes! Everybody! Website for everyone! I mean, imagine. You can post your poems. You can post your doodles. Just something to share with your friends. You know, I love it. Commonplace is a pretty cool little photography booklet thing. I have 2 issues I enjoy looking at. Sally, no, it really is inspiring. I really look forward to seeing how your website builds too. Thank you for sharing. I want to reform my website at some point as well. Mine is a bit chonky, a bit graphic intensive. um, yeah, yep. I need to do something with it. But I got some ideas from you guys. I really like having the about me, like the way you guys have it. You know, I might do that because right now mine's just like a press description, and what's it called? I don't know if I have my music on my page. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see. I totally forgot. I really don't mess with my website at all. I don't think I have music. I don't think I have music. Oh, I guess I do there. Maybe here. Oh, I do. I do. I don't know where it's coming from though. I used to have a playlist, but it disappeared. Yeah, I need to fix mine up. There's some like glitches, like where it says login is like too big, you know? Why is the Dream Supreme here? It's not supposed to be there. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I need to fix some shits. I'm gonna put talk about secret stuff. I'm gonna put the what's it called? The little hot air balloon like floating over here in the top right corner. And then if you click on it, you'll go to the hot air balloon website. But anyway, you guys have inspired me. I need to fix my shit. Oh shit, let me get out of this website. Shut up. Wow, definitely need to fix that. Both sites are giving me a lot of ideas to bring my site back to life. Vangelis has a site, let's go. Yeah, it is so nice to show and tell who you are. Um, well, that was delightful, guys. Thank you again for sharing and for showing. Oh yeah, let's go back to the chat room. Oh, Sally says, hey, by the way, I really like the track on the repertoire page. What is it called? And have you uploaded anywhere? Yeah, that was the first EP I ever released. That one's called Positive Space. I shall show you. I shall show you. Give me 1 second. Let me see, let me see. I'll post it in the Discord. Give me 1 second. Nope, that's stream. Nope. Where's my Discord? Discord. 1 second. Okay. So funny. I always forget how to use Discord. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Oh no! Moon was like the disc. 1 second. Oh no! Moon is waiting. Sorry guys, I need to give Moon the link. The link. Alright. Hello again. Chat time is now. Sally. But yeah, that track is called Positive Space, and it's just the intro to this EP I made. A long time ago when I was like 18. I didn't post it until later, but it was made a long time before. Um, and that EP means a lot to me. It's not mixed very well, but it was my first, you know. Evangelist says, note to self, fix my shits. Just time is now, says Mistake Boy. Sally says, your instrumental stuff is all really unique and makes my brain feel nice. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really feel like I can express myself mostly in the instrumentation, more than I can vocals or anything. So I really appreciate that. You see me. Yes, normalize releasing instrumental music. I'm doing that soonish. Let's go, Mistake Boy. I know, I'm just tanking any sort of algorithm I had going on Spotify just by posting instrumentals. Vandal says, yeah, love the instrumental pieces. Sweet. I'm glad to hear it. I want to make more. I want to make more, okay. So guys, what the heck is good? I am gonna have to go soon because I want to get to work on the next vlog I'm making. I'm really, really excited about because it's about the filming a music video and writing a new song, and I'm really, really excited about that. So I wanna edit that and post that. You know what I'm saying? And I have tutorials to post on the dream trees, the dream day. Although I'm kind of thinking maybe I should start posting the dream tutorials in like November. That way we have like the beginning of the year to make all the dreaming supplies, so that way when spring rolls around, you know, we're ready. We are ready. But the next Mistake Boy says, I am seeing Princess Mononoke tonight because it's being streamed at my local theater. Dude, that's fucking so cool. I love when they do that. I love when they do that. It's so cool. I hope you have a great time. What's your guys' favorite Miyazaki movie? Mine is Spirited Away and Kiki's Delivery Service. Call me basic, I don't care. And I would say I'm not, because none of Miyazaki's movies are basic. I did see that he said that The Boy and the Heron is not his last movie after all. Which is so classically him, because he always says it's his last movie, and then it's not. Hysterical. Vandal says, I'm powering up to do a catastrophically adult and professional thing. GameStop called me while I was at the convention, and I need to pick up an action figure I pre-ordered. Catastrophically adult and professional thing? Wait. Hey, there's nothing more adult that I've ever seen than working hard for your money and spending that money on whatever as an adult you decide is worthwhile. Did I get muted somehow? Did I mute myself? Oh no! I was just here sitting here blabbing. Well, if it isn't Smokey Robots, hey, thanks for coming to the sick hang. Much obliged. How goes the video, Smokey? Oh no, Girly Pop, the word's gone. Wait, you still can't hear me? How about now? We are back. Sorry about that. Damn. Mistake Boy says chin is moving, and yet I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm just like oh man, sorry about that. Smokey, I am gonna start diving into mixing on the new song here in maybe like a week or two, so I'm really looking forward to your tutorial. It'll be perfect timing. Because it is a harder rock song, you know? Evangelist says, no, Marcus says to Evangelist, I had picked one out, but couldn't find out how to start. Oh, you mean for a movie review? Well, for a movie review, you can always look up, like a template, see how other movie reviews are, like what's the formula for a movie review, or you can just freeform jazz it, you know? You know how Sally's website had a cutscene in the beginning? That was just off the beaten path. That was just doing their own thing, you know? So you could do the same thing with your review. Just write it however you feel fit. Freeform jazz. Smokey says got 1 hour left of footage to edit through. Good God. Godspeed. You're in the last, like, mile. I know that mile well. Evangel says, Marcus, there are several solid ways. If you're super stuck, you could do something we did in film school where you turn on the movie and just actively write for the entire runtime. Oh, wow. Like, don't pause or rewind. Just write as the movie plays, so it's a true stream of consciousness. Wow, Smokey, really? With no pressure. I mean, like, I could be working on that next week, the week after that, or the week after that, or after that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things in queue that I'm working on, so. But yeah, I can't wait, Smokey. It's gonna be perfect. Mistake Boy says the cutscene was like, I was like playing one of those old text adventures games like Zorg. I know, right? It's such a creative thing to do. I loved it. Look at you guys doing stuff, up to stuff, feeding yourselves, making websites. What an inspiring bunch. Up to cool things, you know? I love it. I wanna, wait. Marcus says, that's a great idea. I'll literally try that out tonight. Yay! Have fun! This is your craft and your passion. It should be fun. Right? Right? It's a beautiful day outside. I wonder what it's like where you guys are. Smokey says, thanks, Evangelist. It's been like pulling teeth. I bet you've been working really hard on that. It'll all be worth it. Are you working every day on it, Smokey? Because it might be helpful to just take some time off and go do something dedicated, different, that's fun. Just go cut loose somewhere, you know? And come back refreshed. Sometimes you have to barter with yourself like that. Take it from someone who white knuckles through everything. I've learned you get like a supercharge when you take time to have fun amidst your project. It's kind of like Evangelist was, or the feeling I get from what Evangelist's panel is about. Just like the balance between enjoying what you do, but also balancing out the strife. Mistake Boy says, I want to put stuff about the animated series on my website, but all my current writings are so like, I don't know if people want to read that stuff. Like blog style updates about world building. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, some people might. And you know what the most important thing is? The consideration of whether people are going to like it just needs to go out the window. Because the truth is, when you are doing what you like, what you are connected to, and what you feel passionate about, it infuses energy and life into your project that makes it likable. It'll more authentically find people, its right audience, when you like it. So if you think it's cool to put a blog post about your animated series, Mistake Boy, then that's what you should do. And if you don't, if you think it's like not the move, then you gotta listen to that too. Sally says though, yeah, I'd read the crap out of that. So I mean, you got a fan already. There you go. I would read it, but I have reading issues. So reading is very stressful for me. Smokey says, took a weekend away, but I've been editing at least an hour a day for 2 weeks. The thing is, I love making music, but I hate video editing. Isn't that funny? I love everything I do, but there definitely comes a time, it's like a weird snake rears its ugly head again. Like, I'll start hating the thing I love to do, just because I want to do it. It's hard to explain, but I feel you. Oh, Vandal says, I had one really lovely moment last weekend. At the end of my Maintaining Joy panel, I got the crowd to cheer for my mom while she was in the hospital, and I sent her a video of it for a remote uplift. Oh my god, that's so sweet. How is your mom? Forgive me for not asking earlier. How's your mom, Vangelis? Smokey says, oh yeah, took a weekend away. And Vince says, yeah, 100% a Mistake Boy. It's so worth sharing that stuff if you're comfortable to do so. Mistake Boy says, okay, sounds good point. Okay, good point, good points. Make what you like and people will be drawn to it 100%. 100%. You know, yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot recently too. For a second, when I came back from Japan, when I left for Japan, my algorithm was at a good high. You know, my engagement on my posts on Instagram and stuff were pretty good, averaging like between 200 and 300, sometimes 500 likes per vlog or video or whatever that I post. And so I was like getting some momentum, and I was excited by that because I was like, oh wow, maybe this will turn into like, if I do a show, maybe more people will show up. You know, like it started to like, oh wow, this is going somewhere. That's cool. And then I didn't value it or prioritize it, so I stopped posting for like 5 or 6 months when I went to Japan, and then edited all the videos of the Japan vlog. That by the time I came back, posted the Japan vlog videos, one, they were copywritten with some of the things in it and also the music I was using. I didn't know, but I guess it was. I thought it was copyright free. But so then my algorithm got slashed, and I've been trying to build it up ever since then. But I had this. That's a long intro story to saying that just yesterday, you know, my engagement now is super low, but I don't care. Part of me thinks I should care because it's like sometimes you feel like you need that external validation on what you're doing to justify as an adult doing what you're doing. Like it means like whether it's worthwhile or not to other people. But I thought I was a goblin in a garage in the beginning, and I'm a goblin in the garage again. Like, it doesn't matter. Do what you love to do. You know? That's how I feel about it. Let me catch up with y'all. Say Mistake Boy says, no, I relate to that. Having a weird relationship with a thing that you want to do, because once it's a task, it's different than a dream. It's like a hobby or something. Yeah, exactly. When your passion becomes your chore, it's diffy. It's so diffy. Gets diffed up. Sally says, I gotta start getting ready for work, so I'll be tuning in and out for a minute. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting us know, Sally. I hope you have a great day at work. I know you're not leaving yet, but still. Evangel says, life can sometimes be rude or brutal, but you just gotta navigate and survive. Do what you can to be there for your humans. Mistake Boy says, if you're confident you're working at a pace that's right for you, your body, your eggy spirit, etc., then that's what matters. Yeah. And I think the truth is, most people are going to be creating in a vacuum anyway. Like, there's so many brilliant creative people in the world, and the market of music or whatever is so saturated that it's to be expected to just be creating in a vacuum, and that's totally okay. And I say that to anybody that feels any sort of like, because I know some people feel like they don't want to try to write a book, or they don't want to try to do music because they think that they're not going to be successful at it, you know? And then so they don't try. It's like that's the metric of whether you should do something you want to do or not. Because if it's not going to pay the bills, then it's like not worth your time or something. But Mistake Boy says, the algorithm are weird little bugs that we can try and control, but if that process is like not conducive to making the stuff you want to share, then oops, you're not going to end up making stuff well. Yeah, exactly. Smokey says, not sure if I'd consider this vid a passion. I'm making it for the sake of giving information to others. I make music for me. I make this vid for y'all. Yeah, I relate to that as well. And thank you for your contribution to the music community. I for sure will be very grateful for that. Marcus says, today's the first day in like 2 months that I haven't written, and it feels really frustrating. It's my first time getting a writer's block, and it sucks. Oh, dude, there's a quick way through writer's block. You just take a piece of paper down, and you write just whatever comes to your mind, even if that's, I have 0 thoughts. Take a different direction and let it fly, or take a writer's prompt. My friend Tots showed me how to do a writer's prompt. She wanted to sit at a park with me and just write. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to write. So she said, okay, we're going to do this exercise. The exercise was for 1 minute. She set a timer for 1 minute. Write whatever comes to mind. Just, it could be loose words. So just like pancake, blue sky, coat, whatever, right? And then the minute after that, select one of those words that stand out to you and just write a sentence or a paragraph having anything to do with that. You could just make it up. You could be like, there was a man who was wearing a coat, but then he disappeared. Or whatever, you know? And the exercise is just to write, just to accept that it's gonna be garbage, but it doesn't need to be judged, you know? It's just for play. It's just playtime. That always helps shake the writer's block for me. Evangelist says, oh, it ate the message, but my mom's in some scary treatments, and yeah, it's kind of hard times right now. Oh, Evangelist, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't want to pry too much if it's too personal, but so obviously let me know if it's too personal, but may I ask what's going on with her? Mistake Boy says, I want to harness my intense desire to share the stuff I make because if I really posted everything I worked on in some way, I would post all the time, but have brainworm about posting etiquette. Yeah, so that's a tough thing too, to find the balance, because there definitely is, like, different strategies work for different people. I think it's wise to look at the content that you make and then devise a posting strategy for that. Like, are you trying to be a mysterious creator? Are you trying to be a creator that's in their feed every day? Because, I mean, they know that with pop music, right? The more you're exposed to something, the more you will start to like it. You'll start to get in your ear. So, I remember when I was a teenager, there's this girl that would post on, maybe it was MySpace, but it might have been Instagram, I don't remember, but she would post every day, like 10 times a day. And at first I got kind of like, man, that's a little annoying. Like, just because I wanted to see other posts, I was like, damn, it's just this fucking girl. But then I started to miss it. And then, like, I would think, like, she would be in my head, you know? I look into when posting schedules, like, there definitely are windows of posting for each platform. Like, for me, I have most engagement if I post 7 in the morning on a Wednesday. That has time to reach people on the East Coast and the West Coast, like, in, like, phone traffic hours, I guess. If I post at nighttime, forget about it. No one sees it. So, Mistake Boy. Posting etiquette. Look at it strategically. Look at it third person about what you have. Like, as if you're your own broker. As if you're your own manager. In third person. Like, here's my client. He has this type of content. Here's the data. This is going to be the smartest strategy. That's what I do for myself. I separate myself into different... I'm not DID or anything, but it's very intentional. But I'll separate myself into, like, different parts of my personality. Almost character-like. And then, like, have that version of me take care of this, you know? Smokey says, maybe making vids to help people can be a passion too. That's true. Oh no, Mistake Boy said that. Smokey says, you're so welcome. This vid is a resource I wish I could have had when I was starting out. Oh, it's gonna change things, bro. Mistake Boy. And plus, I think everyone knows, like, making tutorials grows your fan base. There are some creators or musicians that I became a fan of them because of their tutorials. Like Ian Hubert, he's a 3D animator. He was most prolific in making Blender tutorials, and I thought he was so funny and so interesting, so I supported him on Patreon. And I was like, oh, you actually make fucking incredible sci-fi movies from your home? The same way, like, Blender shit that I do? Like, that's amazing. So, tutorials help grow you and also help other people, so it's a win-win. Mistake Boy says, there was a man who was wearing a coat, but then he disappeared. But the coat remained. You'll never believe what happened next. Yeah, there you go. Hook yourself. Give yourself the story hook. Mistake Boy says, yeah, respect to the pop girlies posting 3 vids a day promoting their songs. Couldn't be me. No, could not be me. Could not be me. I don't know how they do it. Angela says, I'm okay sharing. She's got one of the leukemias. Oh, fuck. And because docs think it's curable, they've rushed her into aggressive treatment. They have her in hospital for like at least 4 weeks. Damn, dude. Oh, I'm so glad that they're optimistic about the cure, though. And 4 weeks. She's been there for 2 weeks already. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's gotta be so scary. We're with you, Egg. Marcus says, I have notifications on, so they're all seen. Smokey says, if you're playing algos, don't post links to other social media sites. Don't edit descriptions after you post, and post on a schedule. Yep, schedule's very, very, very important. Evangelist says, tutorials became so evergreen. They have a lot of value in my opinion. Yeah, they're just the snowball that keeps accumulating mass. Marcus says, I gotta head off now and try to wind down before I sleep. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, everybody, and thank y'all for the advice. See you guys in the Discord. Bye, Marcus. Thanks for being here. Let me give you one of these. Woo! Yeah! Thanks for being here, and I hope you have a sweet dream. And I hope you enjoy writing. Thanks for being here, Egg. We'll see you soon. And good on you for eating. Thanks for eating. Ciao! Wow, we've already been going for an hour and a half. That's crazy. I think that I should also go soon. I tried to sit down this morning I was like, okay, I'm sick. I'm gonna watch some Netflix. And I spent like 40 minutes trying to find something to watch on Netflix. And then I was like, I'm gonna do a live stream. I can't stand to just fucking do nothing. Do nothing. But Evangelist, my, I know how scary that can be. And, we're here for you 100%. Mistake Boy says, yes, I was gonna go soonish to get ready for theater. Yay! Yes, have fun! Good times! It's so freaking sweaty today. I need a cold shower. Oh yeah, in New Jersey, right? I learned that from your bio. I knew that already, somewhere in the back of my head. I can't tell what the temperature is. I'm a little hot, a little cold. My bones are on fire. That's all I know. Well, guys, this has been a very chill hang. I really appreciate you guys. What's everyone gonna be doing today? I know we got a movie. Someone's editing. Smokey's editing a video. I'm hoping by next week, although I'm not fucking sure because I work every day for the next. Between now and the next Dream Supreme day, I work every day, so I'm not sure. Fucking time. But I want to work on developing the Dream Supreme, this thing that I'm working on. Yes, Mistake Boy says, Evangelist, healthy wishes for Mom Evangelist. Super healthy wishes. All the mana and HP. Evangelist says, Smokey, are you in what's it called? Do you live by Evan? Are you up there? I forgot where you live. Evangelist says, my mom's only just started the actual treatment, so it's gonna be a bit. Thank you for the good vibes. It's scary, but yeah, just gotta keep getting up and surviving as much as you can. 100%. 100%. She's a strong lady. Smokey says, working then editing. Let's go. Living the dream. Pursuing the dream. Mistake Boy says, honestly, shorter stream hangs are pretty chill. Thanks for powering through the illness to do a cool hang. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for having me in this state. Pee Wee Herman says, finishing my mold boxes for my cat to cast my toy. What? I want to see. That's so cool, dude. Let's go. That must take a long time. Smokey says, Evangelist, finger cross and protective hexes activated. Yes. Evangelist says, we had heat lightning yesterday, so it's just a chill down curve from here on in Toronto for a day or two. I'm in Portland. Oh, Smokey! I forgot it's hot up there. It's so green. Mistake says, all my toy aficionados and Yolkness community, when are we getting the Yolkness limited edition action figure? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is gonna be extreme for no reason. Give me a second. I've been thinking about it honestly. Um, for this reason, I shall show you. Let's go back to the dream room so I can show you properly. Hello again. Tis me. Tis you. Tis we. Okay. So let me do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Transform to the screen. Perfect. Okay. So this is, as you know, the Audacity balloon, right? Here's my girl, and all her little Audacity glory, right? But what's that on the shelf? What's this little toy? It's me. Isn't that silly? I just thought it'd be funny. Because she's selling my art, so she can have a little toy. Isn't that goofy? But it actually made me think like, oh, that would be kind of fun to have like a little chubby little action figure, right? And I can make her a figure as well. You know? Let me go back to OBS. Hello. Okay. Blender! With removable comfy hair bun. You switch out the hairstyles? That would be really funny. That would be so cool, dude. I do have, so, and I want to sell them this year. I do have a few. You know the nighttime horror music video? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the nighttime horror music video that I made, the VR one. There's a character named Spooky that has a big ball gown. I made little figurines of that character, and I have more Eggies. I just have to paint them. So I want to be making that this year and putting them out. And I want to make the egg ship at some point. And I guess I'll make Mia at some point eventually in the egg suit. Curiosity shop update. Oh, Sally. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The lighting is a little dark right now because I was just trying to figure out like how I wanted to light it. So it's a little. Oh yeah. Let me show you. Open for business. She's ready to sell you things. She's like, what can I get you? And she's gonna have like a little menu, you know. Her words, her font, the chat window will be black and the words will be white. This is her. These are her quarters. This is her bed. Took me forever to make these fucking pillows. This is her bed. She comes down the ladder. She has a little record player, which I wanted to make like whee! I wanted to make little videos of her listening to music, you know? I could be promoting friends' music or whatever. On this side, she's drinking she has like this cool Russian rose tea and she's drinking it. But you know, she'd be flying the high skies. So she's got a map and a compass. She's got trunks. I just don't know what to put on the shelves yet because she's supposed to be selling my artwork, right? So and random, I think it might be random artwork, but so maybe I'll put some stuff on the shelves. I don't know. But this is my girl. Ain't she neat? Ain't she a sweet treat? It is a little dark though. Okay. That's that. Wait. Oh, Sally, you're a big fan of Spooky? Oh shit, dude. I should show you the Spooky doll then. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. I need to finish the other 3D music videos. I don't know why I have not. Oh yeah, because I need to make the cake guys. I need to make cake guy figurines. This character here in the hot air balloon, her name's Audacity. I'll show you. You see here? It says Audacity Curiosity Shop. Her name's Audacity. Audacity. And she's a badass. She's like, she looks really innocent, right? And she is, but she's also like a seasoned aviator. And she loves to be alone. And she just likes to travel places and curate art. That's her vibe. but she loves to be alone. Yeah, Smokey. So definitely inspired by the Happy Mask Salesman. I, without caveat, like I'm the kind of person that I like to take the things I'm influenced by and try to perpetuate the universe a little bit. So other people who also, because when I was young, things like Majora's Mask, Spirited Away, Firefly, the sci-fi, um, um, they like were so important and influential for me, but I couldn't find anything else like them, and I just wanted them to be in the real world. I wanted them to be real. So that's where this fucking that's why I live such a weird kind of like that's why that's why. Um, let's see. Evangel says, loving a lived floating space like this shop. So many little details in the project. Cool. We need Lord Dumpstat. I know. I want to do one so bad. I totally should. That's such a great idea. I should do little videos just explaining people. Um, Mistake Boy. It makes me want to see the places she's traveled to and the creatures she gets the art from and what she trades for and or if it's money and thank you for your interest and curiosity. I definitely I want to. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna make a comic book of her, and it's gonna sell in this shop. You know, but I just want to have like a slice of life comic book. Like, what's it like? What I wanted to know is what is it like in here when the shop's closed? You know, what is her life? What does she do? Does she read? I imagine she just sits here on her bed and like charts things out and plans and enjoys good music. The record is like this baroque, this Austrian baroque um, dance music. So I just imagine she's just listening to music and charting out her trajectory, you know? And then when she's ready for business, she goes, hello, you know? But thank you for your interest. I'm so excited to do stuff with her. Oh, I was just showing you guys stuff I forgot, and the window wasn't on. I was just doing it. Oops, my bad. Um, Smokey says, I do the same in my music, bro. In jazz, it's called quoting. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mystic Boy says, I fall asleep every night to like 10-hour lore videos from video games and stuff. Dude, are you serious? That's so interesting. I'm gonna have to look up. Let me make some notes. Lore video. I want to look up to see if there are any Majora's Mask lore videos. I'm sure there are. Smokey says, dude, I'll do a voiceover for you for your lore if you need. I used to do a ton of character work for theater. Wow, dude, thanks for letting me know. That you did voiceovers? We got a lot of voiceover people here. I think Saber also does it, and didn't someone else do it? I bet you do great voiceovers. That's good to know. Thank you. Evangel says, feeling it. I have digested so many hours of Vigia. No. Vatividia. What's that? Mistake Boy says, yes, yes. Slice of life is so good, especially if you do have some cool background lore that you can just leave little breadcrumbs along the way. I'm so excited, guys. And, thank you for witnessing that and for commenting on it because it just, sometimes, like, I'll try. This goes against everything I just said, but when you do try to tell people, like in my life, I'll be like, I made this thing and I'm doing this. And they're like, oh, that's nice. That's nice, sweetie. And it's not like I need them to be like, you're a genius. It's not that. But I don't think they see what I'm going for. I don't think they see, like the world, you know? Like, you guys get it. You guys get it. The lore. Oh, Evangelist. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Evangelist. I was like, there's someone else that does voiceovers. Fucking duh. I was down to voice it up whenever it's helpful. My quoting comment was in replying to what you were saying about openly borrowing from your influences. Oh, that's a great thing. That's a great way to call it. Quoting. Yeah, totally. And I'm not trying to copy them. I'm just taking the energy and the flavor it gave me and regurgitating it. Fully aware that it's derivative in that nature. Mystic Voice is a wonderful little chunk of the Dream Supreme. You guys, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's so many things. It's so frustrating because there's, like, being sick. It's such a waste of fucking time. There's so many things I want to do. Um, Evangelist says that Tividia does a lot of extremely produced TM lore videos about FromSoft's games like Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Oh god, I bet the lore is deep with those games. I always thought about doing lore videos on I didn't know that they're called lore videos, but I wanted to do like a grand tour of Majora's Mask, like on a green screen, and just be like, just walk through and be like, this guy, his schedule is this way, and here's his backstory, and this is what he does on day 2 and 3. I'll have to check out Vativida, 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 Vidya, Vatividi. Uh, Reading is not my strong suit. um, Man, productivity. It's hard. Not enough time in the day. It can really fucking depress me sometimes. Just like, I mean, I try to live minimally. Like, I eat minimally, I work minimally, just enough to survive so I can have as much free time as possible to work on things. But it's just never enough time, you know? That's kind of what I was trying to scratch out a little bit in the last vlog I posted. Not assuming that anybody watched it, but I'm just saying. Like, just it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to not be able to be here all the time, you know? Why do we have to sleep? Why do we have to defecate? Huh? Being sick is an opportunity to enjoy a wonderful multi-hour long essay about the ecology of the monster hunter. That's a very good point. But I sit there and then I get this internal inferno happening. I just have to get up and do something. It's a really a curse. Like my family, I'll probably regret this when I'm old, to be honest. But my family will ask me like, "Hey, let's watch a movie," and I say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to meet this deadline on something I'm working on or something." Um, because honestly, like I mean, I will do anything else with them. I'd go for a walk or get coffee with them or just sit and talk to them. But just sitting and watching a movie feels like dying to me. It feels like rotting away. It 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 gives me a weird crisis. Evangel says, I've been having a lot of slug life in the last months, but I try to remind myself that every stream and every panel presentation is actually something. Oh, fuck yeah. Holy crap. I can't even imagine the work that goes into making a panel. That's so amazing. Wait, Evangelist, how do you get into making panels? That's so amazing. Internal Inferno, the EP coming soon, and it's just like goth disco. Evangelist, and like, I'm the only one calling my time slug life, so hey, stop having so much bias me. Yeah, there you go. Smokey says, I watched it, dude. I feel the same way. I hate existing under capitalism, being forced to work outside of what I am passionate about. It's insane, right? Like, and there's so many regulations that at least I think it's in California, you're pretty limited on what you can grow. There are a lot of regulations. Mystic Boy says, "Oh, dude, I will be lying there in the dead of night, passively listening to some nerd ramble about like plots and characters and themes, and be like, oh wait, and get up and read a brain dump." See, that's amazing though, because then it like catapults you, it launches you, Smokey. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm really all for the the takeover of artificial intelligence, because I know even jobs like mine are going to become obsolete. Most jobs will be, but I know California is looking into guaranteed income, and not. And it's funny because I think some people hear that and they think that they'll assume that I have like a personality like a freeloader or something. But I just think that that I don't think that humanity needs to stand and watch people do self checkout. You know, that's not what I do. But I look forward to the day that most jobs become taken over by AI, and that we are forced to prioritize human nature and like just keeping people alive, you know. Sally says, unfortunately, I gotta get going now. Bye, bye. Have fun. Bye, Sally. You have a great day at work. Okay. Thanks for sharing yourself with us. It was a delight to get to know you more, and we look forward to seeing you. Bye. Here. Wee. Bye. Smoky. Yeah, and the other thing too is like it's weird because in work culture, like you are you are praised for your ability to shut off your humanly needs and just become a workhorse. Like you're thought of as a hardworking, reliable, responsible, good person if you work overtime. If you don't call out, if you don't have sick days, if you work while you're sick. There's like a huge thing with that, like working while you're sick. And I just I hate that so much. Like I don't see it as a good thing. Um Mistake Boy says I get my best ideas while I'm about to sleep or in the shower. Yeah. Shower time. Brain blast. Evangelist says doing panel stuff started doing panels started off like I'm a YouTuber and a lot of people know I'm at this convention, but I don't want to do some random Q&A thing. So I wanted to pitch constructive panels about topics. Oh, that's awesome. So you just reached out to them and presented your TED Talk basically. That's so cool. Um Evangelist says, and over time, someone's calling me. Who's that? Um Vandal says, and over time I've developed a way of giving panels where it's 40% the slides and 50% of how I speak in the moment and 10% live audience. That sounds like a golden ratio. That sounds perfect. I would love to see one of your conventions live. Let me know if you ever come to LA to do one. Smokey says universal basic income has already been proven to work in Northern Europe, and lo and behold, they have a much higher percentage of artists per capita. There we go. Vandal says also, hell yeah, I'm a big proponent of universal basic income, and a handful of us got the briefiest, barest taste of it in Canada in 2020, and it's one of my soapboxes now. So Smokey says, oh yeah, that kind of workhorse mentality ends up really negatively impacting my ability to relax and not be productive. Yeah, I really the universal income thing too. Like, there's enough money to go around. And even if that, I mean, even if that meant that I had to work 1 day a week or something, and then all of my profit from that 1 day was distributed to the system that fed everybody, then that would be fine. Minus the little bit of taxing on top. Like, I would work a day if it meant everybody got to eat and have homes. I'd work a few days, if it meant that. But yeah, COVID definitely showed me that too. How nice it was to just not work. I know a lot of people panicked and had a crisis because they're like, what do I do with all my free time? I can't socialize. But I thought it was so beautiful. Um, Smokey says, Vangelis, the more you say things, the more I adore you. Good man. Vigil says, if I do TF Con LA next year, I'll make a lot of noise. Good. Because I know there's a lot of Eggies in LA. Well, I'll have to write up to you. Mistake Boy says, I'm going to go take a darn shower. Make sure you all stay drinking water and leave a like on the live. Oh, thanks, Mistake Boy. Good. You just reminded me. You just reminded me. All right, guys. Let us say farewell. Let us bid each other adieu and get on to our respective journeys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really look forward to what everyone's working on. Wait. Vangel says in government jobs in Canada, if you're an actual gov worker, you already get flex days where you get to set your own 4 day weeks every now and then. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Why not just a mandatory 4 day week, 5 day week, 4 day, 4 day? My cheeks be blushing. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Hopefully next time we are here, it looks different. Maybe it'll look cooler. We'll see. Much obliged. I hope my coughing wasn't blowing out your eardrums. Okay. Bye, eggs. Any last words? Have a great day. Oh, my love eggs. Big, 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 big confetti to you. And, of course, gotta rain it down like that. You just gotta. Alright. Bye, sweet eggs.